to all the O's, to all the bras, we need to say no to stuff like that. We can't be bringing back extinct, dangerous animals. Imagine a mammoth, cuz.
Yeah.
Like you won't have a Kruger Park, but we're gonna move on.
All I can say to that is the poachers are gonna
I was
have
thinking the
an
same
absolute
thing.
field day.
Yes.
You're gonna be seeing they're gonna be extinct sharpshoot because
We're gonna
as
see-
quick as they're coming, they're going same time.
You're gonna see the koi sound in full force, bro. See how they take that thing down sharp.
You guys are crazy. Trump's tariff increase, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Trump is definitely for the media. Spectacular guy.
Yeah. We love Trump because he always gives us stuff to talk about.
No, he's spectacular on the media end, but he's not spectacular because, bro, well, he's a genius when it comes to money. Because this last move with the whole tariff situation and the stock going down and the stock going up, I was like, Chad said to me, America doesn't know what they have on Trump. You know?
I've also always been a Trump fan
I
until
was
he came
upset-
at us.
I was upset with Chad when he said that. I probably still half am just because he had the balls to say it. But when he stated his case, like, bro, just thinking about what's just happened with the stock. Obviously, what actually happened, Ryan? Like that just to clarify, because
So-
I'm not the stocks guy.
So, like we said in previous episode, Trump was putting import and export tariffs on pretty much the whole world because he again wants to make America rich, and the way they did that in the past was all stuff coming into the country for sale.
Yeah,
They had higher tariffs. Like we charge them VAT,
yeah,
they charge us tax, or whatever you want to call
Tariffs.
it. Probably is tax, yeah.
Yeah,
But
probably
they
the
like
same
to use the
concept.
word tariffs.
yeah.
So, since he wanted to implement those tariffs, all the stocks started to drop. You know, stock markets were crumbling. I wouldn't say crumbling, but they were hitting all-time lows that they
Yeah.
shouldn't. So the other day, he put a 90-day pause. That's just under 3 months. A pause on all foreign tariffs except China.
Yeah,
He's still putting their tariffs at 125%.
that is crazy.
But it's crazy numbers, guys. Like, I shit you not. So since he changed his mind, he says it came from his heart. But like Benson said and Chad said to us earlier, America don't know what they have. Trump is playing chess,
Yeah,
and he's 5 moves ahead of the rest of us.
100%.
He did that on purpose to make the market fall so that more rich people can buy stocks at lower prices. Now he turned around, put a 90-day hold on it, bar China, and since 2008, the American stock market has never seen a jump like this in a single day. The day he passed that hold on the
90-day
tariffs,
hold, yeah.
the S&P 500 surged by 9.53%. If you've
I'm going, but the maths is not my type of maths.
yeah, so
but I
if
did the research on a chair.
If you've invested 10 million in a company and it grows by 10%,
That's a shitload of money.
that's an extra 100,000 rand.
Yeah.
Or it's an extra million because I said 10 million.
Yeah, it's an extra move.
So imagine that you've bought into the market all of a sudden, boom, a 1 day, and there was another. I think it was the Dow Jones or something like that. I'm not a stock market. I don't sell crypto. That's not my vibe.
We can all tell.
Yeah,
Trust
okay.
me.
It's not my vibe. But I think they jumped by 12 point something percent. And that's astronomical money for the rich. But for people who don't own shares in these big Formula One companies, or
Yeah.
how do they say it? Those 500 companies.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know, they
Fortune
got-
500.
There we go, Fortune 500.
Kazi,
You check. You
mama.
see, you do know this stuff, my man.
Yeah, but I don't know, bro. Like, I just feel like when I see these numbers, and I think like raising China's like tariffs to 125%, that is insane, bro. Like, I don't care who you are, bro. Like, if China's got power, they must do the same thing, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, like, we shouldn't be the stock trades little game. You know what I mean? Like, excuse me, one day we up, next day we down, next day we up, next day we down. Like, it's the guys at the bottom that are getting hit, like we always say. But like, I don't know. I feel like
You see, when you
Trump is like we said in the one of the episodes, is that Trump is trying to play that game where he is setting himself up for after presidency, relationship wise, tactically.
yeah, because he can't run again.
Yeah, he can't run
only-
again,
In
yeah.
America, you can only have
I
two
don't think
terms.
he's. I don't think he's setting himself up for afterwards. I think he's trying to set up America for afterwards
For sure.
because,
I
like
understand.
he's saying, he's trying to make instead of having other countries manufacture all the goods and that, and they buying it, they want to in-house manufacture, which I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think it's he's trying to build up his country and give his people first before he gives to other people. He's trying to make his nation great. I don't see anything wrong with that, in my opinion.
I agree with Chad because maybe Trump's approach to what he wants his end goal to be is wrong by imposing tariffs. Tariffs is only going to make the rest of the world come against you because he was going to impose tariffs on 75 countries. How many countries are there in the world? I don't think there's much more than that.
Hey,
I don't
man.
actually know, to be honest. I didn't do geography in school.
Yes, I knew an excuse was
I did
coming.
home economics, Kazi. I was there for the Tumba
Cooking
Zanis,
pancakes
my
in
man.
matric, my man. What can't?
Kazi, it was a lot more involved than just cooking. Let me tell you that.
What was happening?
Interior decorating.
God.
I can sew buttons. I can do all that stuff, my man. I'm independent.
Yeah, it's all cock, yeah, cuz.
Hey, the cooking helped me in
Yeah.
my life. Let me tell you that.
No, but look, man. I think the whole tariffs thing's first and foremost for me. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Don't schmuck it. I don't like the way Trump is moving for the rest of the world because as much as you're trying to make America great again and you're all for that, but come on, man. Like, let's make sure
Yeah,
that
don't do it at the expense of the rest of the world.
exactly, bro. Like,
It's one planet. We should all be working together.
and I don't know, bro. Trump for me, dog. He's an OG, but like the OG's just got his own thing, But
Like we said before, if only Africa could band together, all African countries. Yes, we know Saddam. Who was it? It was Saddam Hussein, eh?
NQ's chatting.
NQ.
Are you yeah,
Who was
Kazi?
the man who wanted to get Africa together?
Oh, Gaddafi.
Gaddafi.
Oh, that's it.
You could have
Muammar
just asked me
Gaddafi.
that.
Yeah, I'm busy talking about it. You could have interjected there. So anyway, Gaddafi once tried that. Obviously, he got blown out like a candle in the wind.
Yes, he always got this line that shouldn't be there.
Yeah,
Blown
well,
out like a
hey.
candle in the wind.
Yeah, I got one-liners. I'm not a stand-up comedian.
But look, bro, like the whole tariffs thing, I fully and totally think it's the exact same thing. You know what? I think Trump should join Ramaphosa's 77-man cabinet